Hello everybody and happy pre-holidays. I hope you guys all got your Christmas comfies on, including of course your bunny slippers, because today we have two amazing things that I am so looking forward to doing. The first is of course to contribute to the massive upcoming Hep versus Mycelium Resistance minigame extravaganza to finally decide who is going to win this colossal mess of a warfare that we've all found ourselves into. And I have got myself a spot right here. Tango's game goes here. I'm right between Azuma's and False's to my left that I'm not going to spoil, but by the time we are done here today, we are going to have a mini game standing behind me that I think you guys are going to like, especially those of you that are a fan of my old Tangler games. But before we get started on that game, which I cannot wait for, we have to put on our Santa hat, because, well, I already have a Santa hat on, but we got to put on our real Santa hat because we got to become Santa Tango. We built the advent calendar thing last season, or last episode, guys, and it's time. It's time to start giving gifts. And I've got a bunch ready. I have been a busy little Santa. I've been preparing gifts for 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I got presents ready to go for a Cubby, a Beefers, a Doc, a Joe, a B-Dubs, and Papa K. So I think we need to take all these things over here, scoop them all up, and let's head over to Christmas Town. I love doing this. Spreading that Christmas cheer. So we actually started on number 5, and that was Ren's. And we actually got Ren a really good gift here. He hasn't even opened it up yet. Do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see it? Okay, we'll open it up. Merry Christmas, Ren. He has more everyone else so far, everyone else after him has 2 Shulkers max. He has 10 Shulkers, because I knew exactly what I wanted to get Ren, because he is working on his amazing Star Wars themed area thing and everything, and he's like making a whole biome, I think, out of blackstone and lava. So I got him 5 Shulkers of blackstone and 5 Shulkers of lava to help out his little lava river. I think he's gonna like it. I sent him a message and he hasn't replied. Ren, you're number 5. Pick up your presents. Number 6 is a Cub fan, and I did Cub, so I'm not really picking these random anymore. I'm just doing them in the order I want to do them. And the reason I'm doing Cub now is because his is a little bit time sensitive. If you guys are watching Cub, you know he's doing his whole series, or whole ceiling, I meant to say, in Lapis. Now, he's got a great Lapis trade system, so I figure I'll just try and help him out a little bit, all right? I'm going to give him a ton of emeralds, which is, you know, it's a lot for me. This is almost all the emeralds I had. It's probably nothing for him, but I hope he appreciates it. I renamed them pre-lapis with the intention that he could like trade them and get more lapis. I added some lapis, and of course, Cub loves the target block, so I gave him 4 stacks of target blocks, a little bit more lapis filler, a little bit more iron filler. I hope he likes it. Number 7 is Doc. Now, another one I wanted to get him his stuff early in the holiday season because Doc just came back after a long absence, and he's kind of broke and doesn't have much. So this will help him out a lot, I hope. We're going to start off with kabam. Now, normally I hate giving diamonds. I feel like it's so cliche and boring, but Doc is absolutely broke, and he specifically is just like, I need diamonds. And I think he's doing a thing where he doesn't want to mine either. He's refusing to mine, so this will definitely help him out. Threw in a beacon, threw in some slime blocks for his mining machine that I think he's working on. I don't know if he's done yet or not. Some redstone, and then of course, you know, he's been gone a while. He needs some rockets and some goat wings. Joe Hills is number 8, and we've done something for him. I think he's got the best one so far. He is going to love this one, I think. So He's been complaining he doesn't have any food, so of course we hooked him up with all the cooked pork chops because this stuff is free to me. So hopefully that'll help him out. We gave him 4 Christmas wings, all right? We got some Christmas wings going here, but this is the real gift right here, okay? Joe is kind of broke, so Merry Christmas, Joe. We all know you love to fly, but might be short on fuel. Well, no more. This Christmas, you are gifted a lifetime pass to pyrotechnics. All the rockets you could ever want are yours, free for the taking. Santa Tango delivers. Coming in at number 9 is B-Dubs, and he's got a castle he is working on. He's got a castle he's working on that is absolutely amazing. Obviously, I assume you guys are all watching B-Dubs. If not, you absolutely need to. Well, he's been talking about the centerpiece for his castle, I think, and I think, from what I hear, he wants some lodestone to decorate the center of it. So I gave him, I think what we got here is 16 lodestone. Obviously, some iron. Everybody can use some iron, and B-Dubs is all about the horses and everything, so we got to give him some diamond horse armor, some saddles. That's the best I could muster up, but that'll do. Hopefully, he really enjoys the lodestones. Number 10 is Vintage Beef. Now, I wasn't sure what to get him, but from what I was told, he really likes blackstone and basalt, and he likes all sorts of lighting blocks. So I gave him tons of glowstone, some sea lanterns, some end rods, some custom heads. I know he's collecting a bunch of custom heads, I guess, and more blackstone. So Merry Christmas, Beef. And finally, for December 11th, we're all the way up to December 11th already, so we're gonna have to wait before we give some notices out. But we have Papa K himself, Mr. Corrales. I have given him something special here. A little book. No items, just a book. Merry Christmas, Papa K. You've been extra good to me this year, so as your holiday gift, I will build you a state-of-the-art multi-floor elevator for your hotel. We designed it together. Thank you very much. So that is for Corrales. He's got a massive hotel in his city base, and I think he's mentioned that he wants an elevator where he can, like, press a button. We'll see. Maybe I can muster something up. Cupid Fan 135. Comment. All right, so there we go. We've added 6 more presents today. I will let the people know up until like today's date or something. I'm gonna try and get back to one notification every day. But I want to start seeing some videos of some boxes being opened. All right then, so for those that don't know, the Mycelium Resistance and Hep Battle Feud Extravaganza is coming to an end shortly, and the way we decided to settle this nonsense once and for all is with a bunch of mini games. So a whole bunch of us are making new mini games, and we're all going to compete very soon to see who the final winner of this battle is. So we got like Azuma's got a game, False has got a game. Yep, I spoiled it. I'm gonna have a game right here, which I'm working on. Green's got, I think this is Green's or that's Green's, I'm not sure. And this might be Impulses. Everybody's making games and everything. So we got to make a game here, and obviously you guys know we love making games. So, I mean, let's get started. Tango's game goes here. So my game is pretty simple here, actually. It is going to be a 2v2 game. So that means we're going to have 2 members from Hep and 2 members from the Stinky Fungus team, and they're going to be competing to see who can get through this kind of escape the room style game. For those of you who see me make a Tangler in the past, I've made 2 seasons. I've made the Tangler and the Tangler 2. This is going to be like a little mini version of that, but co-op. You're going to go in with a partner, okay? So you can see there's a long hallway here with 3 doors on each side. This whole build is going to be mirrored, okay? So every team is going to have the same experience. There's going to be like iron doors like right here, okay? So you start off, and well, actually there won't even be an iron door here because that's the first puzzle. But you will go in here. Both players will go in here. One player, like player A, will go to the right. Player B will go to the, whatever I just said there, the opposite player will go over there. And then they're going to be in the rooms. There's going to be like glass or something. Every room is going to be different, but they're going to have to basically follow instructions and figure out how to solve the puzzle in this room. Now, when they do solve the puzzle, they're going to have the glorious opportunity of jumping into a pit of lava that will open up. And the reason they're going to do that is to make sure that they're not carrying any items from one puzzle into the next. There's going to be a couple beds here, so when they kill themselves, they'll start right back here. But at the same time, the next door will open up. So it's going to be basically like trying to solve the first puzzle, go ahead, get out, respawn, come back down here. Second door will be open. Go in here, solve this puzzle, repeat the process, do it one more time. The first person to solve the third room will open up this final hallway here, and there might even be cake involved. Actually, that's a lie. This is so much fun. This is great. The gaming area here, this new gaming area is just bustling. Like we have Zuma and Ren messing around. They're like practicing Azuma's game, I think. Corrales is AFK over here. Doc is building his insanity over there. I don't know what that is. Impulse is working on his game right down there. I think he's AFK down there. Everything is happening. This is fantastic. And I have the first room complete in my game. Now remember, this is mirrored on both sides. So I'm just going to show you on the good side here, the grass. By the way, I'm thinking I might want to decorate the inside a little bit better with like grass and logs on this side and, stinky purple fungus on this side, and maybe some red mushrooms and other nastiness over on that side. I'm not sure. So the rules of this game are pretty simple. You enter into your side. You do not leave once you enter. You cannot break any blocks that you did not place yourself or create yourself, okay? Every team will have a player 1 and a player 2, and they must follow the signs and go the appropriate way here. So in this case, player 1 will go left, player 2 will go right. I got a little bit of like squishy areas here to get by with a ladder like this. Whoop, whoop, up. So that once you're inside here, you can kind of see your buddy over there on the other side, but you really can't get to him and interact. You're gonna have to talk to him, obviously, to coordinate. There is a chest here, so you can pass goods back and forth. But once you're inside here, you can't get out. So player 2 enters in on this side, and they see that, and then they see this, okay? There is a chest here that says, put a cooked cod in the barrel. And that barrel is over here on player 1 side, right there. So if they put a cooked cod in this barrel, that's how they solve the puzzle. Now you'll notice player 2 also starts with a few items. Some ice, plenty of ice, some bone meal, a couple pieces of iron, and a couple pieces of cobblestone. Player 1 enters their side, and obviously they have the barrel. Oh, there must be a chunk boundary right there. Is there a chunk boundary? There is, right. Oh, look at this. Watch, it's like a hitch every time. Did you see that? Ah, so annoying. It's like in Decked Out. Anyways, player 1 has these items: a piece of redstone, a charcoal, a couple saplings, and a torch, okay? But you'll also notice there's kind of this like little weird area up here, hitch in the back here, where there's a little tunnel that goes through, and that tunnel kind of pokes through over here as well. So, you got some cobwebs there with some hoppers, and the hoppers go into these chests. Can you guys figure out how to do it? Now, I should mention that there are 2 beds here at the entrance to the game. A wonderful green one for Team Hep and a stinky purple one for the Mycelium Resistance. And I did mention that once you're inside your room, you can't get out because of the slab there and the ladder only being on one side and everything. So what happens, once you put your cod in there, this opens up and you get the opportunity to kill yourself in lava and respawn outside. And once you do that, the door to the second puzzle will open up. Papa K, how are you? Or should I say Santa K?
Ho, ho, ho. Cold for you.
No,
cold
I don't want cold. I don't want cold.
Everybody gets cold. You get cold. This guy gets cold. Cold. Who's that? Dog gets cold.
Dog gets cold. Right. Are you feeling festive? You look festive.
Yeah, no, I can't because I don't have those slippers. Oh. Look at those. They're just adorable.
My little hide and go seek.
Slippers.
Peekaboo.
So much. I did improve from the previous episode. I got a little Santa suit.
I know, and I love it. You're looking great there, man. You're looking great.
But speaking of
the previous episode, you kind of mentioned you might be willing to help me out here a little bit with your magic wand of yours. What do you say?
I will. Like, not only do you fix the poopy problem in the previous episode, but you also built the iron farm. I haven't paid for that yet. So yeah, I want to help out.
Okay.
And you got tons of stuff happening stuff.
I'm making a game here, but as usual, I just build with iron blocks because that's the extent of what I got. But if you could maybe spice up a little bit of the outside with some stuff and magic, stuff.
Well, I guess I did promise you, so I will do my best, I guess. What are we looking for?
Well, I think so.
What do you have in mind?
I'm gonna change some stuff around a little bit here, but you see this stripe right here, okay? This is a 2v2 game. And basically, it's going to be like, amazing, awesome hep people on this side and stinky purple fungus lovers on this side. Okay.
Hep for the win.
Right,
Hep
exactly.
for the win.
So I'm thinking we've already got that barrier. Like, what if we kind of kept that and embraced it on the outside too, and decorated this side with glorious green hep stuff, and this side with all the nasty. Yeah.
50,
right down the middle. Right down the middle.
Amazing bushes on this side.
Right.
Ugly mushrooms on this side.
And diseasey stuff, all that nasty stuff. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I can help you. Like,
Okay.
I owe you a huge favor. So yeah, I will help you. See?
That's fantastic. Okay, good. So, you probably just do a little bit in the front, not worry too much about the back, because I think it's going to be only viewed from right here. But, see what you will.
Yeah. Like, well, the back, how big is this contraption? Ooh.
I mean, it goes back a little bit. Yeah, right.
It is ginormous.
It's kind of big, yeah. It's a little bit. I mean, it's not that big, but you taper it off.
It's not the size that matters, I guess. But yeah, yeah, I can do that. I can do the front at least, and then we see on the back. Okay.
Excellent. Sounds good. Bloop. Looking good.
Hey, Tango. How you doing?
I am excellent. How are you today?
Well, I was good until I had to intro into this.
I know
video.
that gives you anxiety, doesn't it?
It does.
Wait, I have to say hello. I can't do that.
It makes my skin crawl like you didn't believe.
All right, then. In the future, I will take care of that for you. Hey, we're here for amazingness. I hear. No pun intended, right? Like, you're done.
It's all finished. It's complete.
Right.
It's retro. It's amazing. I think I put it down here somewhere. I kind of covered it all.
You lost it. I know. It's been like
I got
it
hooked up to your game, so you just hit start and it'll start. But
oh my. Okay, so it's does it loop, or I assume?
It does. It loops, and it's got some controls to replay sections.
Oh my gosh.
To make it more compact. I think over here.
Okay. All right. I can't wait.
The maze. Okay, I'm gonna hit it.
Go for it.
I think it's this one.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, that's loud.
It's like, it's perfect. Oh my gosh!
So
I was expecting the one-note version. You've got the super corded up version. Look at that, 4 notes playing at a time.
There's 3 or 4 at a time always. Yeah. And there's a lower section.
Look at that.
Down over here.
Look, what? Oh my gosh! we're into the chorus and stuff.
Yeah, and then it starts over.
Gosh.
But it plays this part twice, and then it plays this part once.
See,
here.
That's what makes you so good at this, because not only are you incredible with the music blocks, but you apply redstone and logic to it as well, so that you can actually make the songs dynamic, and that's just amazing.
It saves so many note blocks.
Yeah, because you could just kind of weave in extra layers in real time. This is incredible. Oh my gosh. I just have one question for you. Are you a wizard or something on the side? Do you actually the weaver of arcane arts or anything like that? Because how do you do this?
I cheat a lot.
Do you? This is a secret out.
I didn't make the. So don't get confused. I didn't actually make the song.
No, I know. But to translate music into note blocks,
I'm the copy ninja.
Okay.
I'm the copy ninja.
What's the damage there, boss?
Oh yeah, you gotta pay me. I forgot.
Yeah, I mean, your
Okay,
charity's fine, but I assume I owe you a pretty penny for this one.
It's gonna cost you. I would say for this one, let's go for 2 stacks of diamonds.
Bam!
Oh yeah, payday!
Payday! Beef will be happy. Keeping the business
Thank you
alive.
very much.
All right.
Yep. Now for the other business.
Oh, there's more?
Yeah, let's go to town.
Okay, we're here, Etho. I'll do the intro to make it easy on you.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
All right. So
you kind of did the last one too.
I kind of did. So we're at the board here where everyone's been making wagers on the mini game battle extravaganza. You haven't spilled the beans yet. So what do you got? What you got? What you up to?
All right. So I got a challenge for you, Tango.
All righty. I'm terrified but intrigued.
Okay, so whichever team wins,
Mm-hmm.
the loser has to use the exploding rockets for a month instead of your regular rockets.
Wait, so you mean for flight?
For flight, yeah. Yeah, let's go outside for a sec.
Are you kidding me?
Well, actually, we can just fly around in here, probably. So after the firework goes, it explodes at the end.
Just like a really bad car, just backfire. Oh man, I don't have any armor. I'm gonna die.
But the great thing about it is you can color code it. You can
Get a little
personalize it.
signature trail. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You
all
like
right.
red. You can have glitter at the end of it.
Yeah, there you
You
go.
can do whatever you want.
Get a little
but,
flare, bling it out. I like that. Yeah.
You got to use them for a month.
I'm
How's that
gonna be
sound?
like blast, eat, blast, eat, blast,
Yeah.
eat. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that sounds hilarious. I'm on board. So if I can't believe I'm doing this, there's no way that we're gonna win. If
the
resistance wins, Tango must use for 1 month. Oh no.
I can't wait to see you just like zipping around the shop.
Wait, you just assumed that, right?
with the stars.
Oh, that is such... I love it. I don't care who wins. This is going to be hilarious. And we are back at the game, and it's done. Minus the magic Corrales is going to work within the next 24 hours. The gameplay is done. We're calling it Escape the Mycelium. You know, like escape the room, but like, you know, just mycelium instead of a room. And there's like 3 rooms instead of 1. It totally works. I even made a little book here. So we got Welcome to Escape the Mycelium. This is a puzzle game designed for 2 teams of 2 players. That's 2v2. The first team to solve all 3 puzzles and reach the end wins. Team Hep should do the rooms on the right, and Team Sneaky Fungus should do the rooms on the left. Both sides are identical. So this whole thing is just mirrored. Both sides are the same. So we're going to have Hep on this side and Team Sneaky on that side. Each team should pick a player 1 and a player 2 before starting. Rules are simple. 1, obey the signs. 2, do not break any blocks that you did not place or create. 3, set spawn first in beds provided. And 4, go in with no items and no armor. Both teams should start at the same time and compete simultaneously. Good luck. So let me show you the second and the third room. This is the first room here. When you finish that, these doors or this door will unlock depending on which side you're on. So this is room number 2 here. Let's hop down in here. Hop up. This is all again so that you can't leave the room or change sides once you get in here. So of course I picked the wrong side. Pretend I didn't do that. Okay, so this one is activate the target block. Okay, you see a target there, so you have to shoot, throw, do something to that target block to generate a redstone signal. Now this guy has got some jungle slabs, some bamboo, some gunpowder, and some spruce planks. This guy over here has got 3 sugarcane, a whole bunch of netherwort blocks, 2 strings, and 2 iron. Now you'll notice there's really no way for items to be passed across the glass. I decided to do something a little bit interesting here, and I made these little like water swoopies here. So you like throw something in there, whoop, and you can see right there the pork chop just appeared there. So if someone went up here, I'll show you. If the other guy come over here, whoop, he would pick it up. So and this side works the same way. So it's just a little fun way to pass items if you can do it without, you know, getting the items stuck on the ceiling there. This one should appear over here now and pick it up. So cool little way to pass items back and forth. Other than that, there's your puzzle. Do you know how to solve it? Now, puzzle number 3 is a bit different. This one is it's more about physical space than it is creating, you know, tricky crafting recipes or anything. So let me hop in over here, okay? This one, there's a lot of glass walls going on here. It's a very interesting space. So you're going to open up this, or the player on this side is going to open up this, and it's going to say, put cooked chicken in the barrel. And you'll notice all you have is 5 spruce planks, okay? And the guy over there has got nothing. And there's a blast furnace down there, but there's nothing in that blast furnace. Now, I'm not going to show you how to do this one in detail, but it does involve crafting something out of this, which I'm sure you can all get. But even once you do that, it's very interesting. It's about passing an item around in clever ways and trading through things and getting up onto the second level. And there's There's stuff up there and everything. This one is clever. You're going to have to watch the hermits do this one to see it well done, I think. So there you go. If you are faster than the other team and you finish puzzle 3 first, then you will spawn in again, be able to run down here, and these glasses, or this glass wall will be opened up. You'll be able to go in there, press the button to win, and enjoy some cake. It wasn't a lie. So I think in about 24 hours, this is going to look totally different here. Corrales has got a great idea. I think we kind of talked a little bit and shared some ideas for how he's going to decorate it. So I know the iron is ugly, but you won't be able to see it from the outside. It's going to look amazing. And I have no idea who's going to actually play this game. I do know that Grian expressed some very serious interest, though, which kind of gets me excited. He really enjoyed the Halloween thing Impulse and I did for Halloween, obviously, and I think he's excited for a little bit more of that. So that's what I tried to do here. So hopefully we'll see soon. Well, there you go. That is going to do it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We're keeping the Santa vibe going. We got more work to do there. We got our HEP mini game up. I have no idea who's going to play, but I cannot wait to watch someone try to get through there. It's going to be very interesting. And we have a bet with Etho that we can't possibly win. I can't wait.